it's a lot of learning. All them, like, oh my God. Muscle stuff, you gotta know all this and all that. I did point you gotta learn this, like sports management, but that's me.
Yeah, I'm doing,
started off cool, but it started getting deep, like, what part about it is that?
I want to do sports management or physical therapy. But not like regular physical therapy. I want to do like work with like athletes.
I work a full-time job trying to do that. That's sports management. You gotta pay attention to all that. This bone is, that bone, that.
Yeah, I'm taking all my classes right now are just fine stuff like body classes and just like I do all the muscles and everything.
Yeah, you gotta know all that stuff, man. Yeah. Yeah, that part, like, God.
It's making me want to change my major.
That's where I was at, man. I was like, started off easy, like, recognizing the regular stuff, you know, and then started getting deep.
Like I know where the ACL is at. I pulled my ACL like 2 times.
Yeah. Then started getting deeper. Like,
I could be playing in college right now, but I quit after 9th grade. So like, I told my agent this one in 7th grade, well, this one in 8th grade, and that's what this one again in 9th grade. Like, when I played reg in middle school, when I played offensive line, defensive line, and I played fullback.
Played all 4 levels. I went to a couple pro camps, high school, college, played short, played running back.
You start tearing stuff that's like over and over, it just makes you not want to play at all. That's how I felt like the first 2 years. That was 3 straight years in a row I pulled something. I pulled something the first game of 7th grade, first game of 8th grade, and first game of 9th grade. So I didn't play for 3 straight years.
Wow.
Except the spring training game.
All right, and welcome to Brantley, Alabama, here at David Lowry Stadium. My name is Connor Brazell here with Justin Mahan, and we're ready for some Brantley Bulldog football tonight.
Big game tonight, man. Of course, 5-1 Samson here, having a great year against 4-0 Brantley Bulldogs, and I think we're in for a heck of a game tonight. I think both teams really want to win. I believe the winner of this game will get the number 1 spot in this region. So we're in for a good game tonight.
Yeah, it's looking like that. I mean, it's looking both teams ready to win, like you said. You know, Brantley's had a couple games canceled or forfeited due to COVID, so they haven't really played the amount of games that Samson has yet. But they're still a very, very good football team. And from what I've seen from them, I really like it. The balance on offense, the ability to run or pass the ball, and of course they've been playing some good defense this year.
They have been, like I was saying, Brantley's a really great team, number 1 in the state. Very tough. They have a great chance to go all the way this year. Samson comes in number 12 in the state. You know, they would love to come up here and upset this team at home. And that would make their year. You know, and but it's gonna be a good game, and can't wait to see who comes out with the win.
Yeah, I mean one of the interesting things I've been looking at before this game, the only points that Brantley's allowed this year was to Highland home last week, and that was 20 points. They've outscored their opponents 130-20.
Wow, that's amazing. That's very impressive.
That's just dominant football. And you know, last year when they played Samson, it was a 50-0 final score.
Wow. Yeah.
So, you know, both teams are ready. Both teams are fired up. You got about 10 minutes till game time, and the energy in the stadium's been getting better all night since we got here.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
And I know a couple weeks back, Brantley had the number 1 defense in the state, and they hadn't allowed no points until they played Highland home.
Yeah.
Very dominant football program here in Brantley tonight.
And that's just it's one of the more impressive things.
He's a good talker.
That's one of the more impressive things. You don't see a lot of high school defenses hold teams for that long.
Well, especially here in a one-day school. I mean, that is very impressive for a one-day school to do that. And I think we're in for a great game tonight. I really do. And can't wait to see how things go on tonight. But here at Brantley Bulldog Stadium, it's going to be a great night for both teams, I believe. Samson, like I said, 5-1. Brantley 4-0. Very interesting night.
Yeah, you know, Samson's coming off a big win down at Zion Chapel last week, 35-20.
Big win for them in Zion.
Heck of a ball game, too.
And look at Samson's brought a great crowd tonight. Brantley, you know, here at home is pretty packed over there as well.
It's homecoming as well.
Homecoming, which is always big. And
you could feel it driving over to the stadium.
Yeah,
the trees were rolled. The kids were out taking pictures. And
coming from Laverne, you know, we stopped at 8 at the Chicken Shack there, and you could just feel the intensity coming over here, and you see all the houses rolled up and all with toilet paper, you know, just the homecoming. I mean, that was great, for the, you know, for kids and just having fun and all. And yeah, you can tell it's going to be a big game here tonight.
If you will, please rise and remove your caps for tonight's invocation to be given by 11th grader Miss Nolly Reeves.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for each and every player on this field. Thank you for the gifts that you have given each and every one of the players on the field tonight. We pray that all of the players will exercise those gifts today with great skill. Give them speed, smarts, and above all, safety. We pray that you will keep each and every one of them from injury. We pray that everyone will be safe on their travels home. We thank you, Lord, that we get to play this game tonight. In your name we pray, amen.
Now, if you'll remain standing and direct your attention to the southeast end zone as we honor our nation's flag by the playing of our national anthem by the Emerald Wave Marching Band under direction of Drum Major Auburn Morrell and Band Director Kylie Blackstock.
Officially have football.
Yes, that was great. A great national anthem and great prayer from Brantley. So you know, talk about this game for a little bit. You know, what's the things you think that come out of this game for both teams? Just think about the game.
Say that again. Sorry, the mic was cutting out.
I said, what's some things that you expect from out of both teams?
I mean, you know, Samson's going to come out here. They're going to want to run the ball. That's what that offense is built for, what the scheme's built for. And like we were talking about earlier, the multi-dimensional offense from Brantley. So, I mean, I think it's going to be a defensive battle, to be honest with you, because both teams are going to want to – they're going to have to stop the run.
Yeah.
You know, Kilcrease, the quarterback here for Brantley, he's a great player, great commit for Troy. You want to put him in one-dimensional situations where he has to beat you downfield. Take away the run game, you know, force him to throw the ball, and I think that could lead to good things for Samson. And then, of course, if you're Brantley, you just shut down the run. That's one of the biggest keys to the game, because if they can't run the ball, honestly, what more do they have on offense? We don't know.
Yeah, that's true. You know, Samson runs I believe the wing tee.
Yeah.
A lot of running. And like you're saying, Brantley runs the like a multi-dimensional offense. So it's going to be interesting to see how both defenses can play tonight. It really will be.
Number 44, Logan Smith.
As teams go out here and for the coin toss.
I think that's the senior class right there.
I believe so.
As the honorary captains, with Tucker Kilcrease, the quarterback, being the coin toss captain there for Brantley.
Yeah.
For Samson,
that will be number 2, who is, let's see here.
Oh, he's not on here.
Oh, well.
here we go. Number 2, Braxton Brooks, running back and DB.
And you got number 52.
Number 52, Jeb Span, offensive line, defensive line.
And 44.
44, his name is
Logan Smith.
right there, Logan Smith, running back and D-line. And then who is that fourth?
I believe it was 52.
52.
And Samson will.
No, 52 was 42.
42,
42. And that is Connor Owens, another offensive line and defensive lineman.
It looks like Samson will be receiving the kickoff.
They're certainly acting like they are.
Well, folks, like we were saying, we appreciate you joining us here live on Troy Cable Channel 2 for this great game tonight against Samson and Brantley. Big game tonight here in Brantley, Alabama.
About 3.5 minutes left until game time right here. You know, you asked me what my keys to the game were. What are your keys to the game for both teams? And here comes Brantley running out of the
Brantley
tunnel.
Bulldogs. I think, like we were saying, you know, it comes down to defense. You know, which defense shows up is going to win, because as we know, defense wins championships. That's so true. I expect both teams to play their heart out tonight. I expect them to play real tough football, and I expect these teams to really come out.
And here come the Tigers.
With the Samson Tigers.
I'll tell you what, Samson looks like a pretty athletic football team. They got some guys that look like they can play some ball.
They do. Very athletic team. Samson looks like will be kicking from, let's see, right to left, looks like. Or Brantley, not bad. Brantley's kicking off left to right. I'm sorry.
Brantley will be kicking off left to right
Left
here.
to right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
This is that energy that you love from a high school football game right here.
Big game tonight here in Brantley, Alabama.
So on the kickoff here for the Brantley Bulldogs, is that number 4?
Number 4.
Number 4, Kedrick Brown.
Kicking off.
And back deep to receive, number 2
Samson is,
for Samson. That was Braxton Brooks, and
I believe that's number 10 on the other side. Looks like number 10.
back deep to receive. It looks like number 10, definitely number 2. We got some whistles here.
The clock management. There, the clock is.
Oh yeah, it's still saying 1:13 left. These boys were just ready to get some football
there
in.
You go. Here we go. At the kickoff. Here we go.
With the clock set, 12 minutes left. Here's your kickoff from David Lowry Stadium. Down to about the 26-yard line right there. That's number 20. He carries it out to what appeared to me to be the 38-yard line, and that is where Samson will take over.
Good return. Good return.
That was a great return. You know, it looked, you know, based off what I've read about number 2, it looks like they were trying to kick it to anybody but him.
And he caught it.
Yeah. No, 20 came out on the return. They kicked it away from him.
True.
Yeah.
Here, 38.
And just like we expected, they're going to line up in that under center. No, not under center. Shotgun formation. Looks like just a quarterback run here. Yep. That's going to be bottled up there for about a gain of 2 yards right there by Samson. So the way they were lining up, yeah, you could just tell he was keeping it all the way.
Yeah. Like we were saying, this Brantley defense is really tough to score on. Question is, what can Samson do tonight to score against this defense? That's going to be the big question here.
Now, I want to see both teams have to take some chances to win this ball game.
Yes.
I want to see them open the playbook up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Try to get after it.
Definitely.
Lining back up in that same formation again, number 2. Number 3 goes in orbit motion, takes the handoff. He gets upended flipped almost there by number 4, and looks like maybe a gain of 1 on that play. We're going to get 3rd down and 8.
It's a pretty tough hit he took. Right here on the 40-yard line.
Samson's substituting some players in and out of the game here. You got to wonder what they're pulling from their sleeves here. You're substituting some players. 3rd and 8. Passing situation, but like I said earlier, we don't know if Samson passes the ball like that.
Yeah.
They're lining up in the shotgun, though. 1 tight end. He's going to hand it off to number 3. Number 3 makes a man miss.
Wow, good game. Good game.
Nice gain, but I don't think it was enough. That appears to leave them with a 4th and about 2.
I think he's like 2 yards short.
Yeah. So after the change of formation and substituting some players out, Brantley goes back to the run. Gets about a 5-yard carry, and it looks like it's going to be about 4th and 2, 4th and 3 from here. So going for it early in the game here, it looks like.
This is a big play right here. It really is. Starting off the game right here on this drive.
Yeah, Brantley's one to keep this visitor sideline quiet and get their fans something to cheer about.
Yes.
So man comes in motion, and that's going to be a false start right there. That's going to back Samson on up, and it looks like they're going to bring out their kicking team now.
Yeah, you hate that because they could it's 2 yards short and 5 yards to push it back.
Yeah.
You really hate that.
Well, sometimes they get away with a little bit of early movement, but that time that was pretty obvious on that one.
They have a good punt right here.
Nice snap. Oh. Number 5 takes it at about the 25-yard line. He reverses field on him, gets a block, and then he is hammered down by number 15. But there looks like some flags on that play. And the way this sideline is reacting, that appears that it was on Brantley.
Might have been holding, if I'm not mistaken. They might have held on that kickoff turn. Let's see what the call is. Waiting on the call.
Yeah. Yeah, right there on that tackle. That was
pushing the back against Brantley.
On that tackle there on kick coverage, that was Gunnar Glisson, and that was a great play right there. He got down, stayed in his lane, and was able to make a hammer of a tackle right there. Probably prevented a touchdown because I didn't see many people much past him.
Yeah, it was a big play right there for Samson to stop him right there.
So here we have Brantley, 1st and 10, backed up inside their own 15-yard line. Number 12, Tucker Kilcrease in at quarterback. Takes a snap. He's looking for his man deep. Has some pressure.
Oh, man.
Gets out of one. Avoids another. Wow. And he's running.
Wow.
Gets the edge on number 54. Tucker Kilcrease going down the sideline. Gets a block. Gets another big block. And number 11 finally forces him out of bounds.
That was a huge game.
He turned something into nothing right there.
Yeah.
That was probably a 35-yard gain. Officially, I think he probably ran about 70 yards to be able to pull that off.
That's why he's a Troy commit.
Yeah, that's why he's going
really
Division I.
That's it. Really great quarterback.
He didn't like his first read and then had a man in his face, and he just made stuff happen after that point. Brantley comes out, 2 receivers over to the right, 2 receivers over to the left. Kilcrease in the shotgun. Going to take the snap. Sidearm pass out here. Gets down for what looked like about 7 yards on the reception. That was number 8, Edwards.
Actually interviewed him the other night. He's a real nice kid, and they're pretty pumped for this game.
Well, coming into the game, he had 10 catches for 229 yards and 3 touchdowns. Brantley coming out in that doubles formation again. Number 7, Shine, the lone back. That pass is complete out there to number 11, and that is Jaden Parks on the reception. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 2 here for the Bulldogs. Now Brantley's bunching these receivers down now. You got to think it's going to be a quick pop pass or they're going to run the ball. Looks like they're electing for the pass.
Over his head.
Great coverage right there by the Tigers. He took a shot right there.
That's number 8.
That was number 8 on the reception, looking for Edwards right there out of the backfield.
Got a penalty flag on the play.
And we're going to get a penalty. That flag is in line with the holding call, so. But we do have an injured player down there in the end zone. And he is up and walking, and that's a good sign. You never like to see any of that in high school football. But he is up and walking to his sideline, so he looks like he's going to be okay. We hope to see him later on in the ball game.
Glad to see him walk off the field.
Yeah.
That's big.
So after the penalty markers, this ball is going to be a second down and about 15?
Second and 10.
Second and I don't think the scoreboard's right.
Okay. I believe that was holding on that call.
Yeah, it was a holding call. But either way, Brantley here, second down from the 30-yard line.
Missed snap,
bad snap. And Kilcrease going to pick it up, try to make something happen. He's going to make a man miss. Kilcrease finally gets brought down.
Big tackle for Samson. Big play.
And, that's what we were talking about in the pregame. Defense is being able to take advantage of an offense's mistakes, and that's what's going to win the ball game
That's
here.
it. And able to win, you got to have a good defense.
And that really wasn't anything that Samson did on that play. They took advantage of a great position right there off the bad snap.
They did.
And they just made a play, but those are the kind of mistakes you cannot have if you're this Brantley offense. Anyway, it's going to be third down and a while. Kilcrease looking for his man. Looked like a screen pass. Dumps it off to number 7.
Fourth down. Flag.
There's a flag on the play. That's depending on the flag, it's going to be a fourth down and what looks like about 20. It looked like Kilcrease was setting up for the screen right there, and it just didn't work out. But that penalty is going to be against the Bulldogs here.
That's an illegal man downfield, so it's going to be about, I think, 10 yards.
Yeah, and that's the danger you run when you're running those screen passes.
That's very true. They're good when they want to be, but then they can be bad at the same time.
They could either be one of the greatest plays in your arsenal.
They can hurt you.
Or they end up with a 5-yard penalty every time. But anyway, it's going to be third down and a long ways, folks. I'm not sure if the scoreboard's got it right, but it is probably about 30 yards.
Yeah, it's got to be at least 30 yards.
It is third down from the 48-yard line. Brantley, Kilcrease takes a snap, and there are more flags or whistles.
False start looks like.
Yeah, looks like we're going to get yep, that's a false start call on the Bulldogs. So that's going to back them up even more.
This is huge for the Samson Tigers.
You don't see this much out of the home team being affected by the crowd this much, but it looks like Brantley is being affected by the crowd a little bit here.
The crowd is very, very loud on this side over here on the visitor side.
And here comes Brantley. Third down and even longer. Kilcrease in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking for the screen out there. Gets it. Great play, but I don't think it's going to do much to put a dent in that yardage mark as they get it down to about the 40-yard line. It is still going to be about second and
fourth down.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah. Fourth and about 20, 28, 30?
Yeah, about 30 yards, I would say. Still a mile to go. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Well, at this point in high school football, you either try the kick, which most kids don't have that leg strength, and your punter can't pin it inside the one like you want to. But he pooched it.
It's a good play. Good play.
That was a great play, actually. I was just talking about how some of these kids can't get it down there, and he sure got it down there. So
right at the 10-yard line.
Right there down at the 10-yard line.
About that. Good punt and good defense for Samson. They had a great defense.
Yeah, taking advantage of some mistakes, creating some opportunities for themselves. I really liked what I saw right there. Number 15, he was really leading that defense, making some good plays. You know, he made the play on the kickoff, and then he made the big sack right there. And, you know, if you're Brantley, you just – I think you got to clean up the penalties. I don't think it was necessarily anything that they were doing other than penalties. So we really haven't gotten to see what that Brantley offense can do because of the penalties, unfortunately. But here comes Samson, backed up behind their own 10-yard line. Quarterback's going to keep the ball, and looks like 3 yards in a cloud of dust. They're just going to put the ball second and about 7 or 8 after that 3-yard gain.
Both defenses are playing great football right now. I mean, they really are.
Yeah, this almost feels like a first to 14 or 20 type ball game.
Probably so. Like I say, you know, like we say, I think we're in for a good game tonight.
You know, Samson's not running that wing tee that we thought they
They're
were
not.
going to.
They came out with looks like a shotgun
yeah,
formation.
More of a spread type play, but they're running the ball. They still want to run it, but that play goes nowhere. Looks like he was bottled up around the line of scrimmage, maybe a little bit behind it. But like we were saying, they're wanting to run the ball, and even though their formations aren't the same, they're wanting to still get after it and run the ball. I don't think they've thrown a pass yet.
Yeah. You know, here in high school football, you got to have a balanced offense. You know, you got to run and throw.
Yeah.
The question is, you know, can Samson here, can they throw it, you know, deep enough to get behind the defense to get a big first down?
Exactly. If not, you have to scheme these guys open. That comes with these slants, these little quick little pop passes, but I don't think that's what they want to do. Here's the first pass of the ball game.
Ooh.
And that's defended beautifully right there. It was intended for number 19, but Khalik Smith, the senior defensive back, was on the coverage, and that was just a heck of a play right there. He was able to get on, you know, get his arm on his chest, get positioning, and get over the receiver and be able to break that up.
It was a good breakup for the defense. Now Samson will be punting the ball.
That's not a good position you want to be in if you're the punter right there.
Yeah.
Feet on the letters, and you know, you hate to see this. But let's see what they can do.
They didn't get a good punt right here. Good
That
punt.
was a better punt than last time.
Good punt.
Number 8 fields it about the 40. He's going to make a man miss. He's going to make a couple men miss, and he's running up the sideline. One man to beat, and he couldn't do it. But that was a great return right there for about 32 yards, it looks like.
So down at the 5, looks like.
Yeah, right down there. He did get down to 5. So that was unofficially a 35-yard return. He fielded it about the 40.
Wow.
And that's exactly what Brantley needed.
See, they can score right here. It'll be a big for the Brantley Bulldogs.
You know, I think in this situation, you want to put it on the ground.
Yeah, you got to. Inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
You got to run it.
And on the ground they go. Number 4 walks in.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Touchdown Bulldogs. That was Kedrick Brown on the carry. And that was nothing simple, folks. That was just, we're bigger than you, and we're going to run it down your throat. And that's what we saw from Brantley right there.
That's it. They had a great return and great drive, you know, inside the 5. And this first play, touchdown. That's big starting off here in the first quarter with 2:50 left.
It took them a while, but the offenses finally came out. It was a one play, 5-yard drive.
And he missed the field goal.
Missed the field goal. That one's going to go wide right. And your score with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter here from David Lowery Stadium. The Brantley Bulldogs 6, Samson Tigers 0.
Be interesting to see if Samson can have a good return right here.
Well, you got to do something. If it's not returning, if it's not returning the ball, you got to respond on offense right here.
You got to. To be a team like this, you got to have like I said a while ago, a balanced offense that can run and throw.
Well, and you know the missed field goal here. It feels a lot like the.
That could be a big factor too.
Could be a big factor. I was doing the Pike Lib game last week, and that a missed 2-point conversion ended up being the final score. And that was a heck of a ball game.
Kind of reminds me of the Alabama-Florida game a couple weeks ago when Florida could have beaten Alabama, but they missed that 2-point.
Yeah.
That's what was the deciding factor.
You know, a lot of people consider those throwaway points, but they're not always throwaway
That's
points.
True. Here's the kickoff.
And that's going to be fielded by number 2. Fumbles it, but he picks up at about the 10-yard line. Breaks the tackle, breaks another one. And he gets free up the sideline. One man to beat.
Oh, he's got open field. One man to beat.
One man.
Can he go all the way, ladies and gentlemen? This is a huge touchdown for the
You were
Samson Tigers.
just saying they have to respond on the kickoff.
How
right
about that?
Respond, they did.
Wow, how about this? Huge. That had to be, what, 95 yards?
I was going to say, yeah, about 90, 95.
Wow.
And he made a few men miss, got a few really good blocks right there. And we have a ball game.
This is that extra point. That's what, it makes a difference. Wow, what a huge return for the Samson Tigers. They really needed that right there. Really did.
Because, if you don't get that, how does the rest of this game play out? Does Brantley still have that energy?
Yeah. And special teams is always a key factor here in football. It really is.
Especially in high school football. It's that if you can create some chaos, as my coach used to call it, creating chaos wins you ball games.
That's it. It looks like they're going to go for 2 here. This will be huge. If they can get it, this will be huge.
And here they are lining up under center. They're going to run the ball right there off the motion.
The slot, did he get it? Is he
and
in?
he got it.
Is he in? They haven't decided yet.
It was pretty clear from my angle.
Looks
They
like
called
he's
him
just
down?
short. Yeah, it looks like he's just short of the goal line. Well, he got in, but
Well,
we are tied at 6, it looks like.
yeah, tied at 6 after some an interesting spot right there because from our angle.
It looked like he got in, but
Yeah.
of course the officials are right there, so they can.
Yeah, the officials see it better than we do. But so after the missed 2-point conversion, your score is all tied up at 6. Brantley 6, Samson 6.
Well, that was a great return for the Samson Tigers. They got to be very proud of themselves right now. They got to be just feeling just ecstatic right now.
It breathes some life into
it
the
does.
team.
And this game could come down to special teams. It could really do it.
We expected a close-fought ball game.
Yeah, and looks like we may be getting
Looks like we're getting it.
Here with 2:28 left in the first quarter, it is tied 6-6 with Samson kicking off.
A lot of folks coming into this game, even though Samson was 5-1 and Brantley's 4-0, had some games canceled due to COVID.
Yeah.
A lot of people were thinking Brantley was going to come out here and be a force on this team, but Samson's looking like they can match Brantley tit for tat on everything that they do.
It looks like it's going to be a great game right now, and I hope it keeps going like this because I would love to see this game to come down to the very end. Samson kicking from our right to our left.
Number 2 on the kick.
And there's a
onside.
kick.
It doesn't go far enough though.
Doesn't go further, yeah.
And that goes out of bounds behind the original spot of the kick.
It's like 30 or 35 maybe, 36.
That's what it appeared to be. 36, 37 around there maybe. I don't know. We got some players in the way on the sideline, but
See what Samson's defense can do here. See what the Brantley offense can do.
And I like the call there, trying to catch him off
off
balance a little bit. You got to do that. I like the guts of the call right there because early on in the first quarter, they're not expecting it. There's just bad execution on that. But if it works out, it's great. If it doesn't work out, you know how it goes.
I always call it. You got to throw some old school Boise State plays in there.
Yeah, some Statue of Liberty hook and ladder type plays.
You got to
just catch the other team off guard. Anyway, here we have first down for the Brantley Bulldogs. Number 5 goes in motion. Kilcrease takes the snaps, hands it off to number 4, and he finds a hole and hits it. Number 4 down the sideline makes a man miss, breaks a couple tackles, and drags 2 men down to the 10-yard line. What a gain right there. That was about a 25-yard
pickup.
Yeah, that was a great run right there.
It's a big game for the Brantley Bulldogs.
It was well blocked, too. There was nowhere for these Samson defenders to even think about getting the ball.
That's true.
He was able to pop it outside and got a great block from his receiver once he was there. And that's just good football.
It is.
And here comes Brantley lined up. Tight trips to the right side. Gotta think it's gonna be a pass. They emptied out of the backfield. Kilcrease actually keeps it on a design quarterback run.
Big sack there.
That was a big sack right there. Number 44 comes off the edge and gets him behind the line for a loss of about 1 or 2. That's going to be 2nd and goal.
Gotta say, Samson's playing some good defense tonight. They have really done their homework.
Yeah, yeah. And this game looks like it's going to end up in every coach's dream. Which team watched more film?
Yep.
Kilcrease hands it off right here, and he has a hole, and he's just wide open, walks into the touchdown. Right there on the carry, that was number 7, Robert Shine, the junior running back, takes the handoff for about 10 yards right there, and just walks in. I don't think a Samson defender touched him.
I don't think it didn't look like it. You probably just drive a truck through that. It was
Yeah,
just wide open.
Give credit to the offensive line on that play.
That's it. So they may go for 2.
Yes, they're lining up to go for 2 here.
12-6.
But they're lining up in a very heavy formation right here. I would not be surprised if they ran the ball. Yep. Oh, they're going to pass. Interesting.
Wow. He just
Kilcrease.
Wow, did they stop him? Oh.
Oh, they stopped it.
Touchdown.
I don't think.
He got it.
Wow.
He just did barely get in. So it's 14-6.
There we go. There's that 2-point conversion that we were saying might come back to haunt both teams.
Yep.
And but Brantley able to get the points back off that missed PAT from earlier. That's just deflating right there if you're Samson. It's just,
but hey, Samson can answer again.
yeah, they can answer again.
Yeah.
If we see another kickoff right here.
That's going to be great. And if they can give it 2 and get it, be tied 14-14.
Especially if you called it twice. I might just put the mic up and let you call the rest of the game. If you're
Hey, man, your best chance to win is you've got to play special teams. And we all know that. You got to have special teams to win. And
if you predicted another kickoff return right here, you might be Tony Romo.
Well, it would shock me. It would shock me if it runs back again. I will say that. It will shock me. Hey, it's football. Anything can happen.
Crazier things have happened.
High school football, Friday night. You love it.
Homecoming.
Homecoming here in Brantley.
These kids want to get a win.
This is a big game for both teams, and especially big for playoffs and playoff implications. And come down. Let's go ahead.
Brantley's just trying to keep that undefeated record alive.
And it comes down to whoever wants it the most.
And he boots it, but there are some flags. Looks like it's going to be.
Looks like offsides.
Offsides, yeah, on the kicking team. So that's going to back Brantley up about 5, and we'll get a re-kick.
So back him up, 5?
Yeah,
yards,
5. I think
yards?
it's down to the 35.
Okay. Yes, back him up to the 35-yard line. They will re-kick.
Yeah, so after that penalty, it's going to back him up 5. Re-kick from the 35-yard line. And, that just helps out these electric Samson returners.
Oh, yeah, it does. Here's the kick.
It's a line drive kick to number 2, the
Here we
dangerous
go,
returner
2
from
again.
last time. Takes it at about the 15.
Oh, we didn't do it that time.
Lightning does not strike twice in Brantley, Alabama, apparently.
He felt right at the 30, looked like.
Yeah. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Samson right there at about the 30, around the 30-yard line right there. And, that number 2 kid, he's an athlete. He plays quarterback for them. He returns for them. He plays – it looked like he was playing some DB earlier as well. What's his name?
Number 2 right here is – it's going to be –
Braxton
Brooks. About Braxton, he's playing great tonight. He had 1 kickoff return back. He just had this one down to the 30.
The 5'9", 170-pound do everything, man.
Yeah, he's a good player. Good player.
Here he is in the shotgun. Hands the ball off. And gets a
look
heck
at
of a
this.
push right there. But the defense brought it just as hard.
And he got about a 5-yard pickup, looks like.
It's going to be a gain of 2, second and 8. Yeah.
Second and 8. Gotcha.
I think it's forward progress. Because they ended up tackling him about 5 yards behind the line, but forward progress, I think, dictated that was a 2-yard gain.
So it could be coming down to the end of the first quarter.
28 seconds left. Heck of a ball game so far.
Yeah, good game.
They're just going to try to run this clock out right here, get to the break.
I don't know, they may run one more play.
One more play.
Yeah, they can run it.
And hand the ball off to number 21.
Uh-oh, he got down to 40.
That doesn't look like a first down, but it looks like that was a heck of a gain right there. Going to bring up 3rd and 1, and that will take us into the second quarter.
How about that?
How about that? Brantley 14, Samson 6.
This is a great game tonight. Colton, great game, and wow, both teams got to be very proud of themselves right now.
Hey, we still got 3 quarters of football to go.
Exactly. 3 more, and this is a great game.
And we are about to go to commercial break. We'll see you on the other side for the second quarter. Brantley 14, Samson 6.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dinner plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck.
And we're back.
That was after a short 3rd down and 1 run. Didn't get anything. He actually lost about 3 yards, so it's going to bring up about 4th and 4.
Big stop for the Bulldogs, 4th. Yeah, about 4th and 4.
And I'm hearing the calls for the punt team, so. Yeah, we're going to get number 21 in the game to punt with, looks like number 4 and number 5. No, that's number 8 and number 5, sorry. The high punt goes out of bounds right at the 46-yard line. So that is where Brantley will take over 1st and 10 from the Samson 46-yard line.
Good field position right there.
Great field position.
Yeah. See what the defense can do here. The Samson defense.
And, really we haven't seen Brantley have a chance to move the ball all that much because all the penalties on that one drive and then the short drive due to the punt return.
That's true.
So we haven't seen him with this much open field in front of him in a long time.
Maybe interested to see what they can do right here.
Kilcrease hands the ball off. Wow. Number 3, and he's just manhandled tackled down at the other 45-yard line. That's number 15 again right there for Samson, and I feel like I've been saying his name all night, Gunnar Glisson. He's been everywhere for this defense.
He's been our main man tonight.
Yeah, him and Kilcrease. Feels like they've been the stars of the game so far. Kilcrease keeps the ball, and he's got a hole. Runs over a man. Finally gets drugged down from behind, down at about. Ball's out, but he was down. He was down, and he is getting up a little gingerly right there.
That's tough right there.
And he's going to stay in the game. Heck of a run right there. Gets him down to the 27-yard line, 28-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Brantley Bulldogs.
Then we have timeout.
And I think we're going to get a timeout right there because of the limping we're seeing from Kilcrease. So they're going to check him out, and hopefully he'll be good to return. He looked like hopefully it was just a cramp. Hopefully it's just a ginger cramp. Because he's able to walk on it, put a little bit of weight on it.
Yeah.
Who do they have behind him, though? Hopefully he's able to come back.
Let's see here. Not for sure who their backup quarterback is. But maybe he can stay in.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to stay in. The only other player on their roster with a passing attempt is number 11, Jaden Parks, and he's been playing receiver for them tonight. But he's on the season. He's 1 for 1 for 29 yards.
Let's see.
And I think that's where we're headed right here with that.
Yeah.
With Kilcrease on the sideline due to an injury. Number 11, Jaden Parks, looks like he's going to step in and take over this offense.
It's going to be very interesting what they call right here.
I think you keep it on the ground if you're the Brantley coach.
Got to.
And that's what they're going to do. Number 4 takes a handoff out
little-
of the shotgun,
Wow.
leaps over a man, pushes another man to the ground. That was impressive. And he's going to get down to the 6-yard line.
Before it's like he's hurt now. He's limping off the field.
Yeah, number 4 is limping off. Hopefully, again, hopefully it's cramps. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. But what a run right there. That was some Sports Center top 10 type stuff.
It was.
A handoff right here. No handoff. Number 11, Jaden Parks keeps it, finds the corner, and gets in for the touchdown.
Wow. Touchdown Bulldogs.
And I'm seeing the coaches holding up their fingers. They're going for 2. They want this. They want these points right here. What a play right there by the backup quarterback, coming in and being able to finish off a drive like that.
Good drive right there. Very good drive. Now, if you're Samson, you get the ball back. Question is, what do you do? Do you continue your run, or do you got to pass it? I mean,
you got to try to get back in the game.
Points.
It's early on in the second quarter, so you just keep playing good ball, keep playing your brand of football. Number 11 takes the snap, hands off to number 7. And
he's short.
They're calling him short. They're going to rule him at about the half-yard line. So Brantley does not get the 2-point conversion. Your score with 9:22 left in the half is Brantley 20, Samson 6, and that leaves us with a 2-possession ball game.
That's 26. I mean, you're still in the game. If Samson can get a good drive here and score before hopefully before halftime, and they'll have a great shot here. It's gonna be interesting to see how they respond right here on this kickoff return.
Well, and you know what I think. The Brantley offense, I think, might have just changed because I feel like Jaden Parks brings in that more of a running threat from there at quarterback.
Yeah, you can tell. Looks like he's more of a run quarterback, and Kilcrease is more of a pass quarterback.
Yeah, he was. I think that's what Troy's recruiting him for. Obviously, they wanted to get him in there as a pro-style quarterback and be able to run that air raid system that Chip Lindsey runs.
He's a good quarterback.
He's a great quarterback.
Good quarterback.
But I think, if you're Samson, your defensive game plan might have just gone out the window.
It's going to be interesting to see how the Samson defense responds whenever Brantley's back on the field.
Yeah, because I don't think we're going to. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to. We're not going to see the same plays we were.
Yeah, not at all.
Little squib kick, fielded at about the 37-yard line. Number 21 is going to take it. He's going to run somebody over.
Good return.
Good return there of about 20 yards, or about 10, 15 yards, and he's going to be down in his own territory, though. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line.
It's a great start off there. It's matter to see if the offense can score right here. If they can score, hey, we're in for a fight. We're in for a battle tonight.
You have to score right
You got to score right here, especially before halftime.
Because if you don't score right here, things could get ugly quick.
Very quick, very quick.
Number 2, that's Brooks still in the game. Takes a quarterback carry right there.
Got a couple.
He got a couple on the play. Looks like it's going to be from the spot of the judge on our side. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 49-yard line. And this is that running game that we were seeing, that we were talking about pregame.
The wing tee.
Not necessarily the wing tee, but just the mentality of we're going to run the ball.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes, especially right now, it feels like you have to pass the ball. You got to get some chunk plays going. And I'm not sure how explosive it is to be running 3 yards in a cloud of dust each time.
I would say a good post route, I would think. Would be
Yeah, a good something behind the
safety.
linebackers. You got to get behind big number 4 right there. Number 2 is going to fake the handoff, and he's going to be hammered in the backfield for a loss. That looks like a loss. Saying forward progress was stopped based on the spot here at about the 46-yard line. So that's going to be a 3rd and 12.
Big stop for the Brantley defense. So you've got to pass it right here.
Yeah, you got to.
And that's what Samson's about to do.
Yeah, it looks like they're putting in their faster guys. Number 2 comes to the sideline. That's Braxton Brooks. He's getting the call, relaying it to his team, but you got to think it's going to be a pass right here. And yeah, they're lining up. 2 receivers.
And we have a timeout.
I think timeout on Samson. This is going to be their first called timeout of the half. That's going to leave both teams with 2 remaining. And you got to think what they're doing here. They're trying to scheme somebody open.
Yeah, let's lock it.
And during this timeout, we're going to go to commercial break. Your score, Brantley 20, Samson 6.
Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross Blue Shield. We also have a dinner plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steadily getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. And here's one that's ready to go at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield.
All right, and we are back at David Lowry Stadium. 7:41 left in the half. Your score, Brantley 20, Samson 6. Coming in for a big 3rd down here. Samson's got to pass the ball here on 3rd and 12. Pass they do, and he is just bottled up. What a sack right there. Looked like number 2 leading the charge. And that's just demoralizing right there for Samson.
That's a big loss right there.
And, you know, this might be what we're talking about. We're talking about if you don't score right here, this game gets ugly fast.
Yeah, against number 1 team in the state in 1A, yeah, like you're saying, it can get ugly very fast. So maybe they can have a good punt right here. Maybe the defense can play better and stop Brantley right here on this drive.
Yeah, you never like to say that these early in the game drives define the game. You never want to say that, but it really does. Because this stadium feels completely different now.
Yeah.
That Brantley's up by 2 scores and just it's a 4th and about 20 here. Feels like a different ball game.
So may have offs.
Well, I think we're going to get a false start. Possibly.
Okay.
Delay a game.
Got it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of teams do this. That's, you know, sometimes they'll try to give their kicker a little bit more room to send it down there.
Yeah.
That way they don't kick it out the back of the end zone.
That's true.
But here we are. The punt from Samson. High snap.
Good punt.
Great punt. Number 5 fields it at the 35-yard line. He's going to find a hole.
Wow. Yeah, 50.
That's that big number 15 right there. And we have a flag on the play. And this Samson crowd is not happy about something.
Looks like, I'm going to say, I think it was holding on the punt return team. Pushing the back, actually.
Yeah,
Pushing
blocking the back.
It's a 10-yard loss. It's going to put them from the 50 all the way back to the, say 38, looks like.
Yeah.
So Brandon's going to start off here at the 38-yard line.
And, that's behind where he actually originally fielded the ball.
That's right.
So, number 11 still in the game at quarterback right here. Kilcrease still on the sidelines. You got to hope he's okay, but they're going to run the ball here. Number 5 takes a handoff. He finds a hole and he hits it, being drug on.
Well, it's still going.
Still going. Number 21 finally brings him down on the other 43-yard line.
Yeah.
What a play right there. What a run.
It's a big game for the Bulldogs here. See what the defense can do right here for Samson.
Number 8 comes in motion.
Flag.
The quarterback run right there. And he got it down for about a gain of 5, it looks like, but I got a good feeling that this one's coming back.
Looked like it was holding on the offensive line. Holding, or it was illegal shift.
Brantley's getting ready to run a play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a false start. Well, that should have stopped the play, though.
Usually when you have a false start, the play ends right there. That's why I thought it might have been a hold or something like that.
Yeah, that might have just been a missed whistle right there by the ref. He should have whistled the play dead.
Could have been.
If it was a false start, but. Well, here we go with a 1st and 15. The handoff here to number 7. He finds another hole. My goodness.
They're just running it.
Yeah, they're just running roughshod tonight, and that's going to be a gain of 16. Going to bring up a 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. I apologize, for the Brantley Bulldogs. Number 11 in at quarterback takes a snap, hands it off again to number 7, and why wouldn't you do it again?
Wow.
This time he gets bottled up at the. Looks like he didn't get past the 30-yard line, so it's going to be a gain of 1 for 2nd and 9.
If you're Samson right now, you got to play defense against the run.
You have to play the run
because the run's it's just eating you up right now. You got to play against the run.
Well, can the backup? Can he throw the ball?
Yeah,
he's 1 for 1 on the season. I haven't seen him throw this game.
He's been running, so I think you have to just play against the run. He's running it again.
There he is, and he's fast, man.
Wow. They stopped him third down.
Yeah, they stopped him all right.
This is a big stop right here. They can hold him on 3rd down. This would be a huge
and I didn't realize just how skinny he looked. I mean, he looked skinny on the field. I didn't realize just how tiny he was until he just got picked up and put about 6 feet in the air right there by the Samson defender.
Those small guys, they can fly.
They can fly,
like lightning, man. And they're,
he's a great athlete.
Yeah.
The move I saw him make in the backfield right there, I haven't seen that from many quarterbacks ever.
Good player.
All right, so they're going to line up with a fullback in the backfield. Going to go ahead and hand the ball off here to number 4.
Wow, big stop.
What a
for the
big
Tigers.
stop.
Wow. This is 4th down. So Brantley is going to have to go for it here.
Yeah, it looks about 4th and 5.
Too long for a field goal. So it's 4th. Yeah, I'd say about 5.
4th and 5, yeah.
What?
And number 4 is coming out of the ball game here for Brantley.
Like
he was the one that had that electric run earlier with the hurdle and the spin move and the stiff arm.
That was pretty awesome.
He hit all the Madden moves in one play.
That was a good play. All right, here we go. This is a big
4th down right here.
Yeah.
Takes the snap, hands off.
Right
no,
middle.
He keeps it right up the gut.
He's going to be close.
Oh, I think he got it.
It's going to be close.
Depends on the spot.
First down, Brantley. Looks like they've given the first down. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down.
First down, Brantley.
Wow, what a play right there. That was big. And they're just draining the clock out now. 3 minutes left in the half.
They've had this. Go ahead.
Looking to go up here 20 hopefully 27. We've seen some extra point problems tonight. Hopefully 27-6. That's a very comfortable lead if you're Brantley going into halftime.
It is.
Very comfortable.
And to me, it's like they've had the ball, but the entire second quarter. Feels
Yeah.
like. They call a timeout.
I think they've ran for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they're good. You know, they're a good running team. Tucker. I think he's thrown a couple of passes.
He's done a few, but nothing super long.
But they're a good run team.
Yeah,
Brantley is. They got a lot of good running backs, good quarterback. I mean, they're a dominant team this year, and if they keep playing like this, then they go pretty far in the playoffs. Starting in November.
I've always been a fan of teams like this, man, that can just run the ball and play good defense.
Yep.
Some of these teams try to get too cute nowadays with the screen passes.
Yeah. You've got to run the ball. That's a big thing.
Just line it up, let your big boys play ball, and let them block, and let them try to get around blocks. And
It all starts, as they say, in the trenches. It starts with the offensive line and defensive line.
Yep.
They can win that war. Usually wins the game.
And Brantley is winning that war so far, especially on the offensive side of the ball. They're going to come out again, more than likely looking to run the ball, I'd say. They're going to have 2 receivers split out to the right, 1 to the left, and 2 running backs in the backfield. We could see some triple option here.
Could do it.
Going to throw number 5 out in motion out in the flats. Number 7 takes the handoff, gets behind a man, runs another man over, and is tackled down there. And that's number 15 again, Glisson. He's been having a day at that middle linebacker spot.
He's a good linebacker for sure.
That's going to bring up about a 2nd and 3. They're coming out again in that two running back look. 1 less receiver this time. Number 5 out in motion again. And he's going to pass the ball. He's looking for number 2.
Overthrew.
Looking for number 2, Walt Johnson. I'm not sure Johnson saw that ball coming until he turned around.
Turned around, was right there.
Yeah.
It scared him.
It was the first time we've seen Jaden Parks pass the ball tonight.
He's got a good arm. He can throw a ball.
Yeah, he's got a rocket. I was impressed by the zip I saw on it. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3. The handoff. And he's not going to get the touchdown, but he will get the first down, and he is down to what appears to be the 4-yard line there. That was Robert Shine on the carry, the junior running back. He's looked good tonight.
Yeah, he has. Very good.
Very physical runner. The handoff again.
Stop.
Shine gets stopped. Not before pickup of a couple. Going to bring up a 2nd and goal from the.
Is that the 1?
The 1 or 2.
Yeah. A timeout.
We're going to get a timeout here for Samson with 1 minute and 39 to go. Your score, Brantley 20, Samson 6.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
Neil, I tell you what, man, thank you so much for letting me drive your brand new
I'm glad
vehicle, man.
Glad
It's
you
nice.
enjoyed.
Deer! Yeah, Neil, we've been dear friends a long time.
I know we're dear friends, but
All right, and we are back. The handoff to number 7, and he's going to walk in again. Touchdown, Brantley.
It's like he was untouched.
That was number 7, Robert Shine on the carry. Again, the junior running back looking really good tonight.
He looks good. Yeah, Brantley's got dynamic offense, dynamic team. I mean, they're just clicking on all sides tonight.
Yeah, all cylinders ahead. And they're just – they came out in the second quarter with the mentality of we're going to run you over.
Yeah.
And I think they attempted one pass, especially with the injury to Kilcrease.
Yes.
But they've just ran the ball and played great defense, too.
They have. They've very good defense tonight. So we're going for 2 again.
So we're going for 2 right here. Yeah, the way it's been, it's going to be a quarterback run more than likely, I'd say. No, he's going to hand the ball off.
Wow.
Reverse.
But they stopped him.
Samson had that all bottled up. But after the missed 2-point conversion, your score, Brantley 26, Samson 6 with a minute and a half left in the first half.
And Samson's still in this. They can still find a way to get back into this game. It's not over.
They got to do it quick, though.
Yeah, they do. They've got to do it here before halftime. They can score before halftime. They get 26 and then get a 2-point 14. They'll be right back in it.
No, we might see a couple more Samson onside kicks before the day's out.
Yeah, could very well see it.
Which still was a interesting call early in the first quarter.
It was. I think he did that to throw Brantley off.
I don't think it worked.
I don't think it worked, though. I don't think it worked. But great night here in Brantley. Brantley's got a good crowd. Samson's got a good crowd tonight. It's a great night to be here for homecoming.
Yeah, the first day of October, the players are rocking pink for breast cancer awareness.
That's it. See Mr. Tiger down here walking around.
Trying to get some energy put back into the Samson sideline. Those things are sweaty, man.
21.
21 tries to get around the man. Stiff arms too, man. And then he gets horse collared.
Yeah, I seen that from here.
That was.
Yeah, we seen that from here.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious. It's gonna be, I think, 15 yards in high school.
Yeah, I believe
I believe. Personal foul.
Yeah, it's a personal foul horse collar.
Put it towards the 40 of Brantley.
Sometimes those things happen, but
yeah. Well, what it is, they're so quick and they're trying to grab the person.
Yeah.
That sometimes you just mistakenly grab the horse collar, not meaning it.
Yeah, that's why coaches teach a lot of times if you're trailing a guy, you want to get over him. That way you don't get that horse collar.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of wrap your arms around his chest a little bit, try to punch the ball out, rather than going for his face mask or for his collar.
Yeah.
All right, and here comes Samson back out in that formation that's meant quarterback power, and they're going to pass the ball, actually.
Oh, he's got him.
What a great defensive play there.
He was open. He just knocked it down.
He was able to jump the route and get in front of him, and that was number 1, Kalik Smith, the senior wide receiver and defensive back, making a great play here for the Bulldogs. He was able to, what looks like could be a big play for Samson right there.
Yeah,
it was setting up to be a big play.
If he would have caught that, he would have been gone. That would have been big.
Yeah, because he was over the top, but
that would have been a big score. They got 1:10 left here in the second quarter, so we'll see what they can do.
You got to make something happen. Because Brantley receives the ball to start the second half. So
they've got to score on this drive.
And they're just going to run the ball right here, hand the ball off to number 3. He's going to get down there.
Got a couple.
He got a few. I think it's going to be a 3rd and 6.
Now under 1 minute to go here in the second quarter.
And the clock is ticking. 3rd and about 6 here.
I would, if I'm Samson's coach, I'm throwing it towards the end zone. So here it is.
Yeah, and they just keep letting the clock run down. I would say with the way it was with 57 seconds left, you could usually get a few plays out of that.
You can.
But they're going to run it down, take 1, maybe 2 shots with the timeout.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just going to run the ball here.
Okay.
That's going to be a gain of a couple.
4th down with 15 seconds.
Yeah, 4th and about 4. I don't think they're going to run a play right here.
Got 5 seconds. They're going to let it run out.
Yeah, this is going to send us into halftime here.
For halftime.
So your score at halftime from David Lowry Stadium: the Brantley Bulldogs 26, the Samson Tigers 6. Well, what a first half right there.
Yeah, it was a good first half for Brantley. You know, Samson's struggling a little bit, but maybe they can come out in the second half and you know, as I say, light a fire. You know, they can come out and score pretty quick and have a close second half.
Well, they're struggling to move the ball here against that defense from Brantley that we knew was very good coming into the game. You know, they were tops in the state with allowing 0 points for 3 weeks there.
Yeah, they it's gonna be interesting to see what can happen here in the second half.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get all the homecoming festivities. So your score at halftime: Brantley 26, Samson 6. That'll take us to commercial break.
Neil, I tell you what, man, thank you so much for letting me drive your brand new vehicle, man.
Glad you
Nice.
enjoyed. Deer!
Yeah, Neil, we've been dear friends a long time.
I know we're dear friends, but deer!
Good googly go!
Man, where did it go?
Neil,
My truck!
Neil, I see a hoof.
A hoof?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the deer. I'm worried about my truck, man.
Well, we can go to All-Star Collision.
All-Star Collision on 231 North. Call them 808-8822.
Check out what Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply customers are saying. The best place for metal roofing materials. This company is amazing. Customer service was top-notch. Best service in the industry. We've used them for years. Best place ever. The metal roofing headquarters in our area. Come see for yourself why customers choose Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply. Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply, your metal roofing headquarters.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business.
It's 14-7, 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Yeah. Where's the ball? Yeah, I don't.
Good evening. I am Nolly Reeves, a junior here at Brantley High School. With great honor, on behalf of the Brantley High School students and faculty, I'd like to welcome you to the halftime presentation of our 2021 Football Sweethearts and Homecoming Court. Each year, the football team selects 2 girls to represent them as their football sweethearts. This year, they have chosen Caroline Driggers and Jamoria Halstead. Football sweetheart, Miss Caroline Driggers. Caroline is the daughter of Jeff and Laura Driggers. She is a member of the senior class. Caroline is a varsity cheerleader, member of the Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society, Student Council, Key Club, and Future Business Leaders of America. In her spare time, she enjoys spending time with her nephews, watching her brother play football, and cooking. She attends Brantley United Methodist Church. Caroline is being escorted tonight by
Since
her father,
1959.
Jeff Driggers. Football sweetheart, Caroline Jugers. Football sweetheart, Miss Jamoria Halston. Jamoria is the daughter of Lonita Osius and the granddaughter of Gary and Janice Baker Coleman. She is a member of the senior class. Jamoria is a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society, Health Occupation Students of America, and Key Club. In her spare time, she is a valued and respected leader at her job and enjoys shopping and decorating. Jamoria is a member of High Point Baptist Church. She is being escorted tonight by her grandfather, Gary Coleman. Football sweetheart, Miss Jamoria Halstead. At this time, it is my honor to present to you the 2021 Homecoming Court. Freshman attendant is Miss Emma Crowley. Emma is the daughter of Ryan and Elizabeth Crowley. She serves as freshman class president and is a member of the Student Council, Junior Honor Society, and a JV cheerleader. Emma is a member of the junior high volleyball team, varsity softball team, and junior varsity basketball team, including a member of the 2021 state championship softball team. She is a member of Hepzibah Baptist Church in Troy, Alabama, and attends Mountain Zion Church Youth Program. She is being escorted tonight by her uncle, Johnny Mendez. Freshman attendant, Miss Emma Crowley. Representing the sophomore class is Miss Hope Richardson. Hope is the daughter of Brian and Becky Richardson. She is the president of the sophomore class. Hope is a member of Health Occupation Students of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Student Council, and Future Business Leaders of America, and she is the 2021 Miss VHS. She is a varsity cheerleader and a member of the varsity volleyball team, varsity basketball team, varsity softball teams, including a member of the 2021 state champion softball team and the Deep South Volleyball Organization. She is a member of Brantley United Methodist Church. Hope is being escorted by her father, Brian Richardson. Sophomore attendant, Miss Hope Richardson. Junior attendant is Miss Faith Crowley.
Since 1950.
Faith is the daughter of Ryan and Elizabeth Crowley. She serves as captain of the varsity cheerleaders, vice president of the student council, and secretary of the junior class. Faith is a member of the National Honor Society, Spanish Club, Future Business Leaders of America, Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society, Key Club, and yearbook staff. She is a member of Hepzibah Baptist Church and attends the Mount Zion Baptist Church Youth Program. Faith is being escorted by her father, Brian Crowley. Junior attendant, Miss Faith Crowley. Senior attendant is Miss Shiante Barganier. Shiante is the daughter of Marvin and Chantel Barganier. She is a member of the varsity cheer squad, varsity volleyball, varsity basketball, and varsity softball teams, including a member of the 2018 and 2021 state championship softball teams. Shiante serves as president of the Student Council and is a member of Health Occupation Students of America, Key Club, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, and Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society. She was also selected to serve as a Crenshaw County Chamber Ambassador. Shiante is Vice President of Beta Sigma Rower Club, a member of Alabama Fury Travel Softball, a volunteer with the Upward Bound High School program at Troy University, and a member of Rock West Missionary Baptist Church. Shiante is being escorted by her father, Marvin Barganier. Senior Attendant, Ms. Shiante Barganier. Your 2021 Homecoming Queen is Miss Kaden Dunn. Kaden is the daughter of Brian and Tasha Dunn. She is a member of the varsity volleyball team, varsity basketball team, and the varsity softball team, including a member of the 2018 and 2021 state championship softball team. Kaden is also a member of Key Club, Student Council, and Vice President of the senior class. She was chosen as the 2021 AHS AA Softball Player and Hitter of the Year. Kaden is a member of the Birmingham Thunderbolts Travel Softball Team. She attends Sasser Church of Christ. Kaden is being escorted by her father, Brian Dunn. Homecoming Queen 2021-2022, Miss Kaden Dunn. Varsity cheerleaders will present these lovely girls with a gift of flowers. Ellie Knighton and Katie Motes will present the freshman attendant with her bouquet. Freshman attendant, Miss Emma Crawley. Kenya Clayton will present the sophomore attendant with her bouquet. Sophomore attendant, Miss Hope Richardson. Gracie Hudson will present the junior attendant with her bouquet. Junior attendant, Miss Faith Crawley. Ansley Brunson will present the senior attendant with her bouquet. Senior attendant, Miss Shiante Barganier. Miss Casey Moore, Principal of Brantley High School. Mr. Marcus Taylor, Assistant Principal. Campbell Hawthorne and Jahia Oliver will present Miss Homecoming with her bouquet of flowers and crown. Miss Moore will now crown Miss Kaden Dunn, Homecoming Queen 2021-2022. Homecoming Queen, Miss Kaden Dunn. Let's give this lovely court a round of applause.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dental plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steadily getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
With a Honda in your garage, every summer adventure leads to another. Get an incredible summer offer on a new Honda, only at the Honda Summer Sales Event.
Ready, set, go.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio, just off the square in Troy.
If you have $99, the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, pick out any pre-owned vehicle on our lot and pay just $99 down. Truckloads. Truckloads of vehicles are arriving daily. Put $99 down and drive home any vehicle you want. Prices as low as $29.95. Over 20 priced $10,000 and less. Can't beat it. $99 down and the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Troy. Or shop us online anytime at premiertroy.com.
Don't settle for slow internet in 2020. Everything is quicker when you think Troy Cable. With our state-of-the-art internet network, you can upload and download large files quickly. You'll bid buffering farewell when you stream your favorite movies, TV shows, and music. Enjoy local, friendly, and knowledgeable customer service when you need help. When you think internet, think Troy Cable.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Roll now and rock later. 4% of your retirement. We match the gross pay by 4% at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Roll now and rock later. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Sandy, you tell them.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here, in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
Neil, I tell you what, man, thank you so much for letting me drive your brand new vehicle, man.
Glad
It's
you
nice.
enjoyed. Deer!
Yeah, Neil, we've been deer friends a long time.
I know we're dear friends, but deer!
Good googly go!
Man, where did it go?
Neil,
My truck!
Neil, I see a hoof.
A hoof?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the deer. I'm worried about my truck, man.
Well, we can go to All-Star Collision.
All-Star Collision on 231 North. Call them 808-8822.
Check out what Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply customers are saying. The best place for metal roofing materials. This company is amazing. Customer service was top-notch. Best service in the industry. We've used them for years. Best place ever. The metal roofing headquarters in our area. Come see for yourself why customers choose Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply. Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply, your metal roofing headquarters.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dinner plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steadily getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We have a 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly, local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
With a Honda in your garage, every summer adventure leads to another. Get an incredible summer offer on a new Honda, only at the Honda Summer Sales Event.
Ready, set, go.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
If you have $99, the deal is done at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Pick out any pre-owned vehicle on our lot and pay just $99 down. Truckloads. Truckloads of vehicles are arriving daily. Put $99 down and drive home any vehicle you want. Prices as low as $29.95. Over 20 priced $10,000 and less. Can't beat it. $99 down and the deal is done at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Troy. Or shop us online.
All right, and welcome back to Brantley, Alabama for the start of this second half. You got to like what you saw out of Brantley in that first half. They were able to run the ball, able to establish themselves defensively, come up with some big plays right there, even though they've lost their starting quarterback. So we're going to look for more of the same from Brantley. And what do you think about Samson in that first half?
Well, Brantley's playing a great game tonight. Samson's struggling a little bit, but if they can get this stop here on defense, get the ball back and score, hey, this is a completely different ball game.
Only down 20. The Samson Bulldogs setting up the kick here.
This is a
All right,
big
Samson
try.
Tigers, I apologize. Samson set the kick to Brantley. And another onside. Interesting decision there.
I guess he's trying to catch him off guard.
Trying to catch him off guard. Ends up giving Brantley great starting field position here. And yeah, it looks like Kilcrease is going to be out of this ball game still at the start of the second half. Best wishes to him and his family. But for the meantime, number 11, Jaden Parks in at quarterback.
Yeah, Jaden's playing great football right now. I think you just keep him in there, let Tucker get some rest for next week.
Hopefully it's nothing serious. Number 11 takes it. Parks throws it out to number 5. Gets him on a screen. Gets a good block from his receiver, and he's down the sideline. Finally pushed out by do-it-all man number 2. That is Braxton Brooks.
Big first down right there.
Big first down. Great play, though, to be able to track him down the sideline and push him out. Yeah. That's a touchdown 7 play right there. A big chunk play, about 19 yards right there. 20 yards possibly, down to the 32. First and 10 for the Brantley Bulldogs.
Threw it behind him.
He wasn't even looking for that.
Yeah.
And this Samson crowd not happy with the officials letting them play a little bit of ball right there.
Yeah,
it got a little chippy, but I think you got to let that play out.
Yeah, you got to let the kids play. I mean, it's football, and you got to let them play a little bit.
And it didn't look like too malicious, too aggressive. I don't think there's anything to worry about on that play. But after the pass that went behind his receiver's head, we're going to get a second and about 15 here for the Bulldogs. Lining up with 2 running backs in the backfield, motions out number 7 into the flat. He's going to hand off the ball to number 5. And he's going to get met at the line by number 42. Good tackle there, nice physical tackle. And this offensive and defensive line play, it's getting a little chippy here.
Yeah,
that's the second play in a row.
Looks like the refs going to let them play as long as they don't do too much of it, It's like
yeah.
Which they should. They should let them.
They should. We're looking at a 3rd and 11 here. And it's unpopular almost in today's football to be able to say that you like that kind of football.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of football I really like. It's passionate, it's hard-hitting.
That's football.
Motion number 7 out to the flats. Number 11 back to pass. He lets one go.
Wide open.
And finds his man, number 1.
Big touchdown there.
Big touchdown right there. That is Kalik Smith on the reception. And I think Jaden Parks just answered our question on whether he could pass
He can pass the ball.
He can pass the ball.
He fired it in there.
Heck of a pass right there by Parks to Smith, and that puts us at 32-6. Brantley up in front. And not sure if we're going to see a PAT here. It looks like we are. They're setting up to kick the ball. Number 3, John Bush, in to kick the PAT. Looks like they're running somebody on late. A little confusion there on the Brantley sideline.
Yeah.
They got time, though. About 10 seconds left on the play clock.
So going to try a PAT here. First time they've done it.
Snap. And
wow. Good kick. You got it.
Good kick. You got to wonder why they didn't bring that out earlier.
Well, that's true. I mean, he's got a leg on. He can kick a ball.
I remember a pooch punt down here in the first quarter where they could have used that leg. But anyway, after the PAT, your score, Brantley 33, Samson 6 with 10:53 left in the third quarter. And this game is just getting away from Samson at this point.
They got to do something here, but like you said, looks like it's getting away from the Tigers.
Well, this is a situation where you kind of, as an offensive coordinator, offensive coach, you go into halftime, you make some adjustments, you see what they're picking up on. But, you know, Brantley just answered our question on whether or not the backup could pass. Now we have to see Samson answer on whether their quarterback could pass, because we haven't seen him pass all that much in the ball game tonight.
We haven't. I think right here, you guys are throwing the ball. You've got to get downfield quick and try to score. And the defense has got to hold. Defense has got to hold.
Yeah, and, you know, we're going to have Braxton Brooks back there again to receive, along with number 20, Garrett White. One hop it down to Braxton.
Got a good return.
Good return right there. Return of about 20 yards. It's going to bring it out to the 39-yard line, and that is where Samson sets up shop.
This is a major drive right here.
Big drive.
I think you guys, like I said a while ago, you just got to start throwing it. Help your receivers are open.
Yeah, but it's all, especially down in high school ball, it's about scheming your guys open a lot.
Yeah,
so you got to wonder what the head coach or what the offensive coordinator are going to do right here in order to put their guys in a position to win.
Yeah.
Because it has not worked out so far in the ball game. But anyway, here we go. Number 2 takes a snap, hands it off. And that'll be number 3 on a good carry there for about 5 yards. That is number 3, Joshua Lowry, the 6'1", 185-pound running back. And he's been making some good, tough runs all ball game.
Yeah. He's had a good game. Samson's defensive line's been playing good tonight as well.
They have. They've gotten back there and gotten a few good sacks.
Playing really good tonight.
And that was on Kilker, so we haven't really seen Parks take too much pressure.
Yeah.
But
Not really.
And here we go, 2nd and 5. Another handoff there.
Oh, man.
Handoff to Lowry, and he finds a hole and he hits it.
It's down, looks like to about the 45, I would say.
That's about the 43. No, that's the 47. Down to the 47-yard line here. Yeah. Down to the 47-yard line here. So it's a good little run down there on 2nd and 5. Gets them to get some new set of downs, moves the chains. That was the idea of the offense.
Yeah.
I mean, you wish that these plays would have been coming a little earlier in the ball game.
And, of course, Brantley may have some backups in there right now.
Yeah.
They're trying to save their first stringers for next week.
The handoff again to Lowry, and he's bottled up, maybe a gain of about 2.5. But that's going to put them on the 45-yard line right there. So it's going to be a 2nd and 8. Again, that was Lowry on the carry.
This is a big drive, like I was saying a while ago. They can score here. You know, Davis can hold on the next drive.
It's a must-score drive right here. You got to put some points on the board, whether it's a field goal, touchdown, hopefully a touchdown.
Yeah.
Lowry, no, that's not Lowry. That's number 21. Heck of a run right there by number 21.
Yeah, did a flag.
And some flags. Some flags flying, but that was Brody Mixon there on the carry. 5'10", 175 pounds. He's a lanky kid, man. He looks like he could play a good slot receiver. Yeah. Samson's using him as a running back.
It's going to be a personal foul.
That's going to be a personal foul against Brantley, yeah.
It's down to the third.
He's
wow.
Walking
25.
down to the 25-yard line. That's going to be 1st and 10 for Samson after the foul. And this is where you have to take advantage here. You know,
this is huge.
The defense did a good job of taking advantage of penalties earlier.
Yeah, they did.
But the offense really has to take advantage right here of that miscue there by Brantley.
This is a huge, huge drive.
This might be one of the deepest drives they've had outside of that touchdown.
Like all night.
Yeah. They're going to line up 2 receivers out to the right, a tight end, and a H-back in the backfield. They're going to hand the ball off again. Again, that's big number 21. He stiff arms the guy, stays in bounds, and he is in for the score.
Big touchdown there for the Tigers.
Big touchdown there. That was Brody Mixon on the 25-yard touchdown, 25-yard long touchdown run. What a play right there. And he stiff-armed a guy, made sure he kept his feet in bounds, avoided a couple tackles there on the sideline.
Yeah, they did. It's a big drive for the Tigers to Samson.
Big drive.
So they may go for 2, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for 2 here. That Brantley defense hoping to hold. And, if they get the 2 points here, it makes it a lot more manageable.
It does, yeah. You can do a lot of things, you still got another quarter to go. If your defense holds,
yeah, over a quarter and a half to go.
You have a chance.
A bad snap right there.
Ooh. Yeah, it didn't work.
And that's bottled up, yeah. That was just a miscue on the snap right there.
Yeah.
But, going down 21 with all this time left, I don't think it's that big of a deal. They just got to continue to play their brand of football.
Yeah, they're down by 3 touchdowns right now. If the defense can hold and it gets more points, hey, we're in for a battle.
So your score with 7:33 left in the third quarter is the Brantley Bulldogs 33, Samson Tigers 12. And with that, we will go to commercial break.
If you have $99, the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, pick out any pre-owned vehicle on our lot and pay just $99 down. Truckloads of vehicles are arriving daily. Put $99 down and drive home any vehicle you want. Prices as low as $29.95. Over 20 priced $10,000 and less. Can't beat it. $99 down and the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Troy. Or shop us online anytime at premiertroy.com.
And welcome back to David Lowry Stadium here in Brantley, Alabama. Set for a kickoff here from the Samson Tigers after that long touchdown run.
That was big there for the Tigers, Samson.
Very big. As they get set to kick it back to Brantley.
Another pooch.
Yeah, another little pooch punt. That one's going to go out of bounds and the flag inevitably. But that one gets down to about the 37-yard line. But that flag is going to push it on forwards. They're going to spot the ball there at the 38. So,
well, this is where your defense needs a hold right here. Could be if Samson can hold this drive, they'll have a shot.
First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. They're going to come out in doubles with the lone back, number 7. Parks still in the ballgame at quarterback. Looking to get the call. And they're going to throw it here. Parks back to pass. Lets one fly. Has a man deep. Ooh. And the diving effort there by number 4 comes up short. That was Kedrick Brown, the intended receiver on the play.
I think overthrew him by half an inch.
Half an inch. I think, they always say if you get your fingertips on it, you should catch it. I don't think he got his fingertips on it.
I don't think so.
But that was a heck of a ball, heck of an almost play there by number 4.
It's a good pass.
Great. That was probably the best pass I've seen from him all night. Wide open receiver.
Second down.
All right, they're going to come out here in doubles to the left. Missed little handoff right there, but he's going to hand it off to number 7. And he rumbles on down there. Looks like a gain of 9. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
This is big here for the Samson Tigers on the defense.
You got to stop them here on 3rd down. You're thinking they're going to put the ball on the ground again. So it's just who wants it more right here.
Very important play right here.
They're going to come out in doubles to the closed sideline. Single receiver out wide. He's going to hand the ball off. And that was number 7, Robert Shine, on the carry for about 2. But I think that's all he needed, and that's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He got it by a yard. Looked like.
It did what it needed to do.
Yep. First down.
After that third down conversion, they're going to come out in doubles formation. Parks still at quarterback. Number 5, Daquan Pittman in at running back. Parks takes the snap in the shotgun, looking for his man, number 5 out of the backfield. Pittman, he's going to catch and run, and he's going to go untouched into the end zone. That was a 51-yard touchdown play right there by Brantley. And they've just blown this game wide open.
That's a big touchdown right there. And, wow. It was a long pass, and he was wide open, and he was just gone.
I'll tell you, what a story, though, for number 11, Jaden Parks. Coming off the bench due to an injury, you hate to see it. But, you know, this is a kid that had 1 completion and 1 attempt coming into this ball game.
He's been playing great all night.
And he's been making it happen on the ground. He's been making it happen through the air. Yep. As it stands now, I think he's got to be the player of the game right here for the Bulldogs. And a low line drive kick, but it was good for the Bulldogs. So your score, with 5:46 left in the third quarter, Brantley 40, Samson 12.
Yeah, that's like we were saying, that's a big play right there, big score. 40-12 here in the third quarter, 5:46 left. You know, Samson's just got to keep doing what they're doing. You know, try to keep scoring it if you can, and just hope your defense can hold it at some point.
And I'll tell you, it looks like one team came out of halftime with some adjustments in mind, and one team did not.
Yeah.
You know, it almost feels like Brantley can do anything that they want on offense.
And that's why they're the number 1 team in the state right now. They're just a dominant
program, historically dominant program.
They've won 4 championships here.
Most recently in 2012, correct?
2012, yep.
They got their eye on that 5th ring.
Just lock it.
Yeah, they look focused. They look like they're having fun out there, playing some good ball.
This team is very focused tonight.
An onside kick here from Brantley. It's fielded at the 41-yard line by the Samson Tigers. And that's going to be a first down for the Tigers.
And he did, you know.
That's a confusing call right there.
But, you know, the Samson player did the right thing. He just fell on the ball, and that's all you can really do in that moment.
I was talking about the onside kick. I mean, that's up almost 30 points. But, all right, and it looks like they're trying to get out some whistles. Wonder what's going on here. I didn't see any flags, but looks like they're going to run the ball again. Number 15 comes in motion. That's that. He's been playing a lot of linebacker for them tonight, but 21 Lowry.
Yeah, Lowry's been playing pretty good.
He's been playing some good ball.
Good. Yeah. He's a good running back for sure.
And he's coming up a little hurt right there. But I'll tell you what, some of these players, man, they might just be tired. Most of them are playing on all 3 phases of the game.
Yeah, you can get tired playing 3 phases of the game very quick. But it also comes into to conditioning too, you know. The players, you know, depends on how conditioned they are.
Yeah, so they're coming out in a 2 tight end set, 2 receivers to the wide side of the field. It's going to be another run right here. Hands off to number 3.
Good little run.
Yeah, good little run there for about 3 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 4. You know, they're sticking true to their identity. They're not abandoning their game plan.
Yeah. 3rd down and 3.
So we're going to get 3rd and 3 here from about midfield. Yeah, it feels like Brantley here. They're just getting some guys some experience at this point.
Let's lock it.
Some new numbers on the field.
See what the Tigers can do right here.
going to pull one tackle.
Wow, good little run.
Good little run. Gets out. Looks like a gain of about 7. Gonna be a first down. He got some good blocks right there in the backfield.
It's a good pickup.
That block was there by number 15, Gunnar Glisson. And like I said earlier, we've been calling his name all night on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
He's making some plays, but he came up limping a little bit. He's going to go to the sideline and get checked out. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Looks like he's telling coach it's just a cramp, so he should be okay.
Yeah, it's pretty warm out here tonight, so it's easy to get cramped up.
Yeah, and it's been hot this week.
Yeah, it has.
So 1st and 10 for the Tigers from the 43-yard line. The handoff right here. And he's going to get a short gain. Looks like about 2 or 3. He was just stood up. He had nowhere to run. He ran into that Brantley defender hoping to bounce off him and just couldn't get anything.
It just hit a brick wall.
Yeah.
Second down and 8 for the Tigers.
I think I would try a pass right here. I think,
Well, I mean, what do you have
maybe,
to lose?
Yeah, maybe, get a score. Or at least at worst, you get a first down,
Exactly. And we haven't seen him try to air it out all that much, except I think one play they tried to go deep on.
Yeah.
But we have seen turnover-free football, so that's a good thing for both squads.
It is.
2nd and about 8. He's going to keep it right there.
Faked it.
And he's bottled up. Looks like at about the original line of scrimmage right there. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 here for the Tigers.
Almost down to 2 minutes here in the 3rd quarter.
What a game here by Brantley. I mean, they've came and showed why they're the #1 team in the state.
They've dominated this game pretty much. They have.
Third and 10. He's going to run a QB power right here. And he gets hit. Rocked by number 4.
It's a big hit.
What a tackle there by Kedrick Brown. He comes up and puts his nose on the ball and, just does what he's taught to do. That's great form tackling and great coaching right there.
4th down.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 10 because I don't think he didn't get past the line to gain.
You have to go for it here. You just got to try something. Maybe you can try to get the first down.
I think it's time for those post routes you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, post or a fade route. Air it out and see what happens.
I'm not a big fan of the fade, man.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of the fade.
Down to 1 minute here.
Yeah, I've seen my Auburn Tigers get hurt by the fade a few times this season.
I heard that.
Not a big fan of the fade.
Yeah.
But with 52 and a half seconds left here, looking at a 4th and 10. I don't believe we had a timeout. We didn't have one signaled or called for.
Might have been a heat timeout.
Either way, with 52 and a half seconds left, your score, Brantley 40, Samson 12, and that will take us to a commercial break.
If you have $99, the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, pick out any pre-owned vehicle on our lot and pay just $99 down. Truckloads of vehicles are arriving daily. Put $99 down and drive home any vehicle you want. Prices as low as $29.95. Over 20 priced $10,000 and less. Can't beat it. $99 down and the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Troy. Or shop us online anytime at premiertroy.com.
Don't settle for slow internet in 2020. Everything is quicker when you think Troy Cable. With our state-of-the-art internet network, you can upload and download large files quickly. You'll bid buffering farewell.
Then we got a flag on the. Well, no, the referee picked it back up. Well, we had a flag on the field.
I think we did end up having a flag on the field because the ball is behind the – yeah. So it looks like there's a 5-yard penalty right there. Samson setting up to punt. I want to say that was a delay of game.
Could have been. Could have been.
What a punt.
Wow, great punt.
And that's fielded by number 8. He's going to take it up the sideline. Make a man miss right there at around the 40.
Wow, look at this.
He's still spinning off like
Still
a pinball
going.
machine.
Look at
Still
that.
going.
Still going. Wow.
And he brings that ball, I want to say, from about the 15-yard line out to the 45. So a 30-yard return right there.
Impressive return and just impressive, fight within that player to get those yardage. Wow, that was impressive. Very impressive.
I mean, this whole Brantley team has been impressive, man.
Yeah,
this is
all year. They've just been a very good team.
This might be some of the most impressive I've seen them look, though, against a very good Samson team.
Yeah.
Like, don't let the score fool you. This Samson team is very good, but I think Brantley is just that much better.
Yeah, they're just a very powerful program.
They're just going to hand the ball off here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Shine again on the carry. It looks like he doesn't go anywhere, though.
Maybe
1 yard.
I think we'll have a lot of run here to run the clock, and I don't see Brantley passing it much now. I think he'll run it.
Yeah, and I want to say that play is going to take us into the fourth quarter. So going into the fourth quarter here, your score, Brantley 40, Samson 12. And what are we looking here for? What are we looking for here? Just more of the same from Brantley?
Yeah, Brantley, all you can really do is just run the ball, run the clock. Samson, try to get some stops, try to get a fumble, possibly interception, and try to run it back. That's Samson is all you can really hope for is maybe get a return a touchdown, from a fumble and
you
got to score.
You got to think this Samson team is still good enough to go to the playoffs.
Oh, definitely.
Still a great team. So do you want to show everything in your playbook?
Yeah.
For a midseason game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you want to play to win every game, but you got to be thinking about you might see this team again.
Yeah, very possible. And if Samson can win the rest of their games, they'll probably finish number 2 in this region, which means they would get a first round at home playoff game, and which will be big for the Tigers of Samson. But it's gonna be like I was saying. Here in the fourth quarter, I think you'll see more of run with Brantley to run the clock.
Yeah, just drain it out. Still rolling with Parks at quarterback. Shine still in at running back, number 7 in the backfield. They're going to line up with 3 receivers on the right, 1 split out wide to the left. Shine's going to flip sides there, and it looks like we're going to get a timeout. Timeout called by Brantley right there. So an early timeout here in the fourth quarter with 12 minutes left. Brantley 40, Samson 12, and that's going to take us to a commercial break.
Don't settle for slow internet in 2020. Everything is quicker when you think Troy Cable. With our state-of-the-art internet network, you can upload and download large files quickly. You'll bid buffering farewell when you stream your favorite movies, TV shows, and music. Enjoy local, friendly, and knowledgeable customer service when you need help. When you think internet, think Troy Cable.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders.
And we're back here in Brantley's Bulldog Stadium with Brantley at 40-12 in the fourth quarter. Here in 12 minutes to go.
Like we were saying, we're just going to look for them to run the ball here. I think they had to take that timeout because of the clock, but yep, here comes the draw.
Well, good. Little stop for Samson.
Bottled up by Samson there. And the crowd's getting back involved.
Yeah.
I got to give credit to this crowd. They're staying through some adversity here.
They haven't stopped. You got a flag on the field.
Yeah, there is a flag right there.
Down to 50.
Yeah, a holding call possibly. I don't think they got down that far.
Yeah, I'd say probably holding. Usually when the umpire throws it, it's usually
Yeah.
holding. 5 yards, it's ball 10. So it's
2nd and 20. 15-yard penalty officially. Officially, that is 2nd and 22. So Brantley's going to come out here again. You think they pass it here with the long distance? Yeah, they do. They throw the screen. And he gets down there, gets about 13 of those 15 yards back.
He's about a yard, 2 yards short.
Yeah. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 12, it looks like.
Third, I'd say no. I think 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Yeah. Or
no, 3rd.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I didn't see that one over there. So this is a big drive for if Samson can stop him.
Yeah, they're coming out here in trips, looking like they're going to pass the ball, but I imagine we're going to get a run here. No?
Wow, another pass.
Incomplete. Oh.
It's a big stop.
And he tripped on his route right there. The ball was underthrown either way, but the receiver tripped, and that's going to bring up a 4th down and 12.
Question is, did they punt it or they just go for it?
I mean, you got to think a Hail Mary, a missed Hail Mary there, or a missed Hail Mary or an interception, worst case scenario right there.
Yeah.
And that's the same as a punt.
Pretty much.
I'd go for it.
Yeah, he's probably going to air it out.
Yeah. Coming out with trips. He's just looking for the inside post, and he got it.
He got the first
And he got the first, and he's got more. Spins off a defender, finally gets brought down.
Big gain, big play right there.
And, you know, Samson really needed that 4th down
Yeah,
right there.
they did.
They needed to win that. Just as a little bit of a, momentum builder. Not necessarily momentum. I'm not sure how much more momentum you could get to win this ball game. But just as a morale booster right there. They needed to stop him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that does not happen, so we're setting up 1st and 10 inside the 30-yard line. The handoff right there, and that was number 5. That's going to be Pittman on the carry. And it looks like Brantley's bringing in an entirely new offensive line.
Yeah, I think this is some of the backups coming in.
Yeah. Trying to build some depth, get some experience in. You know, coming into the year, Brantley had their eyes on the playoffs. They knew that this team could do some good stuff. So you got to think they're trying to get that experience built up for the playoffs.
Ooh.
There goes the quarterback keeper, though, by Parks. Gets around the corner. I want to say that was – yeah, that's going to be another 1st down here for the Bulldogs. And Jaden Parks, you know, what a fake right there. That was a great play by the freshman.
Yeah. It was a good play, and Commanders see what they can do right here on this drive.
Parks takes the high snap.
Fumble.
Oh, that's a fumble, and it looks like Samson hopped on it. Off the missed snap, he tipped it up, tried to catch it. Did not look like he did, but we'll wait for the spot.
Samson ball.
And that's going to be Samson ball. That's going to be 1st down from about the 20-yard line, it appears.
It's a big stop right there.
That's a big stop. We were just talking about how they needed to stop him on 4th down, and unfortunately they don't have the field position that they would have. But here we are on offense once again for the Samson Tigers.
Big drive for them right here. They can get out field and score. Be down by, if they went for 2 and got it, it'd be down by 20.
I've seen crazier things happen.
Things happen, yeah. I mean, it's still 9 minutes, about 9 minutes left to go to the game. Anything's possible.
1st and 10 here from the 20-yard line for the Tigers. Going to keep it on the ground again. going to be Lowry. Looks like he got up there for a gain of about 3, so down to the 23-yard line. Second and 8 here for the Tigers. Lining up in the shotgun. Looks like they're just going to run the ball again. Yep. More of the same, but he gets a hole, gets a good little hole right there. Looks like it not enough for the first down, but looks like we're going to get set up here for a 3rd and 2.
Big gain for the Tigers. Right
Yeah,
there.
good gain.
Third down.
You got to think they're going to pass it at some point.
Yeah, I mean, you got to try to get some yardage.
Bring number 15 in motion. That's a
Fumbled
bad
it.
snap. Looks like it came off the motion man's leg.
Yeah.
And I think it was supposed to be a design little pop block for him, where he was already in motion, got some momentum. Looks like the snap just came a little early on that play and went off the back of his leg.
Samson recovered the fumble here. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, it's going to be about 4th and 3 or 4 here. But it looks like they are going to punt. Not what you wanted to see here.
Yeah, that's tough right there. About 7 minutes to go in the game.
And prayers going up for the injured Samson player who's being carried off the sideline right here. Looked like number 19, so hopefully everything's all right with him and he'll be able to be healthy. And, prayers up for sure. Timeout called by Samson right there with 7 minutes left in the ball game. Your score, Brantley 40, Samson 12.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Roll now and rock later. 4% of your retirement. We match the gross pay by 4% at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Roll now and rock later. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Sandy, you tell them.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
There's a play.
And we are back here in Brantley, Alabama for the remainder of this ball game. Samson setting up to punt on 4th and 4 behind their own 30-yard line. And that's a high snap. He's going to be able to get the punt off anyway.
Good punt.
Good punt. And it's going to bounce on down to the 33-yard line, where it is down by the Samson Tigers. Great, but that might have been his best punt all day.
Yeah, that was a good punt tonight. He aired it out, and just had a great punt and rolled down to, looks like the, let's say 30, 35-yard line. About 33. 6:48 here in the 4th quarter. Maybe the Tigers can get a stop here, get the ball back.
They're going to come out here in that spread formation we've seen them run all night.
Yeah.
Backfield looks like number 4, Kedrick Brown.
Well,
no, that's number 5, but another missed snap fallen on by number 5, Daquan Pittman. And these things happen in high school when you get your second string offensive line in there. And it looks like they're actually bringing back out that first string center.
Yeah.
Trying to get these problems under control. And it's all about experience at this point for the Brantley for the Brantley Bulldogs. I've done that twice tonight. But it's all about experience, and these kids are getting some good experience. Jaden Park's still in the ball game. He's going to take that snap low. hands it off to number 5, Pittman, and Pittman gets out and gets there in a hurry.
Wow.
He's finally brought down at the 48-yard line. No, 43-yard line by the Tigers. And I think it was enough for a first down.
Yeah,
they're ruling it a first down.
They're going to give it to him. First down and 10.
It's going to be first and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 48-yard line.
I think it's forward progress is what got it.
Yeah. They're just going to hand the ball off again. He gets around the edge, makes a man miss, and he is out the gate. He makes the last man miss that he needed to miss. He's going to take it to the 20, to the 10. Almost brought out of bounds, but he does score. Number 5, Daquan Pittman, blowing this game wide open now. And after that, it is 46-12 and looking for the extra point here. What a run right there. He was able to make men miss, stiff arm.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the running back room at Brantley is outstanding.
Yeah.
I've seen 3 running backs tonight that could be the workhorse for any team in the region.
I mean, this is a very good football team. Definitely, the best in the state in 1A. I mean, I believe so. And
they proved tonight.
Yeah, they proved it.
Yeah. Against a very, very good Samson team. It's going to be number 3, Bush, in on the PAT, but they fake it. And that is incomplete right there. Number 9, Jordan Parks. I believe that's the brother of Jaden. Some quarterback genes coming in there.
Yeah, they're good quarterbacks, and
I'm not sure if that was a design play or a fire call.
It looked like he kind of bobbled the ball.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't have anywhere to go with it. Yeah.
About 5:18 here in the fourth quarter.
So your score after that touchdown is Brantley 46, Samson 12. And outside of the first quarter, which was a very competitive first quarter, it's been all good. Brantley.
Yeah. You can tell Brantley definitely turned on the Jets in the second quarter and haven't stopped.
Brantley also looks like they have a little bit more depth than Samson tonight.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
You can tell that they had some subs come in and make some plays for them and give their guys some rest. But hey, that's 1A football.
That's it.
That's 1A football.
Yeah. Playing good music, they're not here.
Oh, yeah. This is only my second time doing a game for Troy Cable, actually, so I've had to stop myself from humming along with the music. A couple of times. Playing really good music tonight. Yeah. All right, and here comes number 4, Kedrick Brown, on the kickoff. And he's just going to send it down there on a squib kick. Picked up by number 20. He's going to take the ball. And he's going to be tackled at about the 37-yard line. And that is where the Tigers will set up shop, first and 10 from the 37. 5:11 left in the ball game. Not much of a chance left. What's the game plan here for Samson? Just try.
Yeah, I would just, if I was coach, I would just try to air it out, try to get some points.
Yeah, you got to keep your players interested to the last whistle.
Yeah. And hopefully get a score here and kind of make it reasonable, a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's also a pride thing too for these small school high school football teams.
It is.
Big pride thing. Anyway, he's looking to pass. Completes the pass, makes a few men miss, gets a good block right there.
Number 20.
And he's just bouncing around. That was number 20, Garrett White, on the reception.
First down, Samson.
First down for Samson. That might have been the best pass I've seen him throw all night, too.
Yeah. It was a good little pass.
The receiver made some stuff happen after the catch as well. Great play right there all around by Samson.
Got a first down off of it.
The clock ticking, 4:42 left in the ball game. Got to think they're looking to air it out again here.
Yeah.
They're going to put it on the ground here.
Wow.
It was number 10, and he takes a big hit, but he looks like he got another first down right there for the Tigers. Yeah, that's going to be another first down. He gets the ball down to the 47-yard line of the opposing team. They're making some stuff happen here late in the ball game.
They are. I think they're running down the clock as much as they can, looks like.
4:08 left in the ball game. Another handoff there to number 10.
Number 10, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's a pretty good little player right there.
Good little running back.
That is Mark Rivera, the 5'7", 160-pound running back from Samson. Good little ball player right there, man. He's tough.
Got a lot of speed to him.
Yeah. He's tough, too. He's not afraid.
He
He might be a little smaller than everybody else, but he's not afraid to stick his nose in
That's it.
there.
Tough.
That's my kind of player.
Yeah.
So, second and about 4 right here. Best drive I've seen Samson put together in
good drive.
in a few drives.
And they can get a score here.
Looks like they're going to run the ball here again. 3:23 left in the ball game. It's another run, another handoff to Rivera. He was bottled up pretty quick, but I think he might have gotten another first down.
Yeah, they can get.
Depending on the spot here.
Yeah, first down.
Yeah, they get another first down. So that's going to be enough for a first down to the 33-yard line. And Samson's rolling.
Yeah, they are.
Late in the ball game, trying to make something happen.
Here at 3 minutes to go.
You're down 34. You just want to get some pride.
Yeah,
some
you just
pride
want to make
scores
it reasonable, get some points, score, and get
have
ready
some
for next
fun
week.
too.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the handoff to Rivera again. And he's tough. He got hit by 2 defenders early in that run, but still able to get the ball down. But it looks like a gain of 5. Two and a half minutes and counting in the ball game. I doubt we see another timeout.
Yeah, I don't think we will. I think
both teams are content with just letting this one run out.
Let the clock run out. Get ready for next week. I think Brantley plays Georgia next week, and not sure who Samson plays.
We'll go ahead and look that up.
Okay.
Yeah, next week Samson has Red Level.
Red Level. That should be a pretty good game.
Should be a good ball game. Yeah. Fumble on the snap here. Rivera falls on it. If we were in the NFL, we'd be taking the 2-minute warning right now, but we're not, so that clock's going to keep on rolling. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9 here for the Tigers. Minute and a half left. Rivera is coming out of the ball game. Good little effort right there by Rivera here at the end of the game. That's going to be number 3, Lowry, back in the ball game at running back. Steps back to pass. Oh, great coverage right there. Great coverage by Brantley. Plus, it was a little overthrown, but that was a catchable ball, I think.
Yeah. 4th down, I say air it again.
Yeah, that
throw a pass again.
That pass was intended for number 12, Brito.
Okay.
So about a minute left here. 4th down and 9 from the 33-yard line here for the Tigers. This is the ball game.
Yeah, this is it.
So we get a timeout right there by the Samson coach. So with that timeout, that leaves us a minute and 9 seconds left in the ball game. Brantley 46, Samson 12, and that'll take us to commercial.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form, And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
Hey guys, we're back here in Brantley Bulldog Stadium with the Bulldogs up 46-12 over Samson Tigers with a 1-9 left in the fourth quarter.
4th and 9, you gotta go for the end zone here.
Yeah, you gotta air it out, try to get some points.
I wouldn't even bring as many blockers in as they have in the ballgame. They're running 2 tight ends. I would just run receivers, man.
It's like offsides, maybe?
It's going to be a false start, I believe.
Offsides.
Offsides there on the Bulldogs. That's going to make this 4th down a lot more manageable.
Yeah, Be 4th and probably
4th and
5.
4. 4th and 4.
Yeah, 4.
And here we go. This is for the game. Goes for
Wide
the end
open.
zone. Finds a man.
Call it.
Wow.
What a great
play.
pass and catch.
Late in the game there, that was number 2. Braxton Brooks complete to number 20. Garrett White there for the touchdown. That was about a 33-yard touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good pass, good catch. Yeah.
Late in the game, like we were saying, that's some morale.
Gets the team ready for next week.
Yeah.
Against Red Level.
Gives them something good to talk about on
Yeah,
Monday.
it does. With a minute left here to go in the game.
And they're going to go for 2 here. And they're going to run the ball here. There's Rivera, and he's bottled up. He did not get that.
Yeah.
He's probably about 2 or 3 yards short. So anyway, after that missed 2-point conversion, your score, Brantley 46, Samson 18 with a minute left to go. You got to think, I don't know, we probably see another onside kick here from Samson.
Yeah, I would say just try to get the ball back and hopefully try to score again. But hey, that was a beautiful pass. I mean,
A
he
beautiful
was wide
pass.
open and it was just there. He caught it. Good pass.
They can throw.
Oh, they can. Yeah.
I think that's something they should have leaned into a little bit earlier on in the
Yeah.
ball game. But overall, a great drive there by Samson. Like I was saying earlier in the drive, it's one of the best I've seen them have all night.
Yeah. Well, that was a good drive. And looks like they may kick an onside kick here, I would guess. And maybe get the ball back with under a minute to go.
Yeah, it looks like Brantley's kind of lining up a little closer, too.
Yeah.
Kind of cheating to that onside kick. And just based off alignment, I think that's what we're going to get here by the kicker. And indeed, no, we're going to get a little pooch kick. Yeah, a little squib kick down to the 37-yard line. That's going to be fielded there by number 9, Jordan Parks. And you got to think they're just going to run the ball out or kneel the game out here.
Kneel it.
56 seconds left.
Probably, I would say maybe, 2 plays at the most.
What a clinic here by
Yeah.
Brantley. Just in all 3 phases of the game.
But they've been playing, great night offense, defense, special teams. They've just been playing very, very good football tonight.
And he's just going to kneel it.
May have one more play.
Yeah, looking ahead, like we were saying earlier, Samson has Red Level next week, and Brantley plays Georgiana. So that both games should be really good ball games. Another kneel down right here with 30 seconds left.
That's probably it.
That's probably, I'd imagine that's going to run us out. Yeah, and the players are shaking hands, lining up on the 50.
Great sportsmanship.
Great sportsmanship. What a ball game. It got chippy there at a couple times.
It did.
But
great game tonight, and Brantley looks great. Samson played good too. Hopefully they can get a win next week against Red Level and have win the rest of their games.
Yeah, and Brantley's improving to 5-0 here. Samson drops to 5-2.
Yes.
Both teams still have their eyes on the playoffs for sure. There's not many teams in the state that I would pick to beat Brantley, though.
That's it. Brantley's a good team this year.
They're a really good team. So, anyways, your score, your final from David Lowry Stadium in Brantley, Alabama. Brantley Bulldogs 46, Samson Tigers 18.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs.